G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to War Thunder. Today, we're going to be having a look at one of the best German jets in the game that isn't even German. But you know what? It doesn't even bloody matter, because the Germans got it, they modified it, and this is exactly what it is. This is the G91, I was going to say G91Y, but it's the G91R3. This is perhaps, in my opinion, the best non-afterburning G91 in the game, solely because it has some of the best armament. It has the 2 Defa cannons, and it also gets some nice secondary armament, that being the 4 AS Nords. Not the AA Nords, and it doesn't get any AA missiles at all, but honestly, it's practically, more or less, kinda, sorta, functionally the same as the G91R and the G91R4. So, how exactly do I go about playing this thing? You can see that I don't really have... Well, I do. I have a very nice, friendly-ish matchmaker. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the plane into a straight line. You might think that's really simple. You might also think that's kind of dumb. But I'm going to do 2 things. What I want to do is I want to get some speed. And then when I get enough of that speed, I'm going to just convert it into one giant burst climb. Because you see, what happens half the time is that you'll get people that'll chase you, they'll do a 180, and they'll lose all their energy doing that 180 for you. They'll come back, and they'll get cleaned up by the people behind you. Except, in this match, that doesn't really happen. I find it really, really sad, because I really miss those old days of just absolutely rushing the hell out of jets, going straight into an absolute clusterfuck of a fight, and it just coming out really, really nicely. Instead, now everyone climbs, and, you know, I get it. I get why you may want to. But honestly, I think the team rush strategy is better, and I'm gonna try and maybe squad up with some people in Discord or something like that, and try and get some footage to show you exactly how a team rush would work. Obviously, if you're by yourself and your team doesn't rush with you, then it's pretty pointless. But for me, I like to do it anyway because, you know, a nice habit, and if someone wants to follow me in, they're more than welcome to clean up the scraps that come out behind me. Now, what I'm going to do next is kind of weird, because you think about the match and